this is a free event, guys.
Yes.
So invite your friends, invite all the people around here in BGC. Get here, and maybe you can even win the giveaways. But let's go for a quick rundown of our teams right now. On the Radiant side, we have Execration, Kimo on that Winter Wyvern. It's going to be RR with it, Ovalane, Omni-Knight, James on that Puck Gabby. It's going to be the Sven, and then Raging Potato on that Jakiro.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing for the Dire side is the Happy Feet squad. Jesse Vash towards the Trend Protector, Ben Hur, Pogi on the Rubik, Rappy the Tide Hunter, Jules for the Queen of Pain, and X-Rug on the Monkey King.
Yeah.
So here we go. Of course, do take note that in that game 1, it was the victory of Happy Feet, SF ni Jules. Ladies and gentlemen, yun na nga, we won't be seeing any presence of the Dark Lord here for this game 2. But the big question here is, will Happy Feet scored on a 2-2, 2-1 maybe in this 3-game series here at the face-off? Do take note, guys, that we are not doing a best of 3. We are doing a 3-game series here at the face-off.
Yeah. No matter what the result is, let's see about our second game of the match. Again, there will be many giveaways, guys.
Indeed.
For all those who are staying, so do stay here at the face-off. Just watch the games, enjoy. And there were already a lot of prizes given away, and there will be even more, especially those mice, those gaming keyboards, and of course, Huawei phones.
Now, mentioning that Shadowfiend is not actually introduced in this game, it is still Jules that will take the role of the mid lane here for the Happy Feet squad. Interestingly, and he still has that Queen of Pain being allowed to actually be handled by him. And the interesting part here is, much like the Shadowfiend, Queen of Pain is what I can call as like a hot hero. As hot as this venue, especially like a hot pick in the mid lane.
For sure.
And a matchup of the Puck in the Queen of Pain. This is not the first time we're seeing it.
Yeah.
It's a classic one.
It's a classic one.
It's a
Puck
battle of
versus
skill.
Queen of Pain. It's been there through time, but there's going to be quite a standoff here in the top lane. It's going to be Gabby on that Sven with X-Rack on the safe lane. So the adjustments for the side of Execution is actually an offensive tri-lane potentially. As Jesse Vash will scout out that.
What do you mean offensive? Like?
Yeah, the offensive tri-lane because normally, di ba, kapag ang tri-lane mo nasa safe lane kayo, that's a defensive tri-lane. Kapag naman gusto nyo maging aggressive kayo, or the aggressive tri-lane, quote-unquote, nandun kayo sa off-lane nyo, nagta-tri-lane. Kasi usually, yung tri-lane mo, sineset up mo yan dun sa safe lane nyo. So, gusto mong tapatan ngayon yung tri-lane na kalaban. That's why it's called an aggressive tri-lane.
I see, ladies. Not to mention that ang emphasis nga dito was towards the Monkey King maybe,
Yeah.
Like delay the tempo here that can come from X-Rag here. That's gonna be the jump towards the back line. There might be a possible first blood here. Round 2 for JC Bash, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Bibo taking that one. The Potato, indeed, putting in the patata here against Happy Feet, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, another TP in by Jesse Bash. May go for the round 2 for this spot. And let's see, will Bibo be cooked? Where's the Potato? Gets fed here for X-Drag. 1-1 across the board.
Yeah. First blood, of course, on the side of the Radiant. That's Execration. Bonus gold for themselves. There's going to be a primal speed.
Yeah, another jump here for X-Drag, but Raging Potato's going to be there to answer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see here. Kimo tries to answer back. A quick burn here and a quick punishment for X-Drag with Kimo. Might be able to survive with this one, especially with the Cold Embrace available for him, regenerating his health back. This is going to be the Trend Protector, backing away towards the safety of the jungle, of the trees. And in the end, it's a big win here for
Execration.
Yeah, Execration.
Yeah, Execration.
Yes,
a little bit of a mental block there, but it's gonna be Execution with 3 kills. Parang kanina lang, 3-1 din nagsimula yung laban natin kanina on the Radiant side. Tapos, pero so medyo nasa Radiant pala ang tingnan natin, ang swerte, ang buena so far. But yeah, it was the early point in the Cold Embrace that proved dividends for the side of Execration. They thought that they could kill off that Winter Wyvern, but I think more importantly, it was the over-aggression there for the Monkey King. They thought that he can get away with just a Primal Spring onto that Winter Wyvern, but unfortunately, he didn't have enough damage across the members. Meanwhile, side of Execration, they do have a lot of damage. Dual Breath, one of the skills that can deal the most damage for level 1 skill. And the Arctic Burn as well. And of course, there's the Sven who can right you to death.
That's the thing about the heroes here, the offensive lane here of Execration. They really have the freedom to do so, as you mentioned, especially with the Jakiro plus the Winter Wyvern. There's the insurance of the Cold Embrace. Maybe round 2 for this fight. Ben-Hur Pogi. Will it be the Pogi for this one to actually stand and survive this fight? No, it's not. Raging Potato once again. Kimo still has the Cold Embrace available. Gonna be using that one. The jump will come in from X-Rad and Gabby puts in the heat. This Ven not dealing that much damage, but the backline will do so. You know, we could actually have this match.
What a play by
Parang
Gabi.
top lane only. Ganun lang
Gabi
na
yung
laro.
pinakita nun ni Gabi, una sa lahat, bago makapag-Primal Spring yung Monkey King, naputol niya yung puno. And we do know that pag naputol mo yung puno, while nandun yung 3 dance
May
ni
stun?
Monkey King, 4 seconds stun yun,
Ow!
Matic. So yes, nakababa siya with the Primal Spring, nag-pull through yung Primal Spring. Pero bago niya magamit yun, naputol na yung puno, so na-stun na siya. And
Bakit?
then the added bonus of the Chaos Storm Hammer.
Bakit nai-stun si Monkey King pag napuputol yung
Pag
puno?
napuputol yung puno na nandun siya, nakatalon. Ganun yun. Parang
Bakit
yun yung
nga?
punishment
Palagay
niya.
mo anong mechanic nun? Nahulog siya?
Nahulog siya, siguro.
Nahulog.
Benwer Pogi
Oo.
naman dito. Magiging Pogi nga ba si Benwer?
I doubt so. I mean,
Surviving.
he may be able to escape this one. He has mana actually for the telekinesis. He's actually
There's a
running, but no! It's gonna be risky, especially with the towers available. Has no TP.
Okay.
Raging Potato could continue for this chase.
Does have
Will
the
dual breath be available? Wrong turn! Wrong turn, ladies and gentlemen! And you can see that Ben-Hur, the Pogi, regenerating his face like Sander Ford.
Okay.
Towards these trees, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe, can this be survived? Here comes X-Rag. The cavalry will arrive, and Raging Potato, can he be cooked on this one? Jashib
Nice blocks there. May inabot na si Raging Potato. Jules is actually falling low, being chased by James. Dalawang laban, Illusory Orb.
Pop.
Not enough, but the right click will be there. It's gonna be Jules down. Raging Potato naman dito, being forced out. There's the Golden Brace though. Nagpanggap na puno si X-Rag dito. Does he have enough? There's the Storm Hammer mula dito sa Sven, but the Telekinesis will be there to stop him for a while. X-Rag does have the Jingo Strike
Oh
proc
my G.
already, pero binabol pa rin siya dito. There's a TP from the Queen of Pain and the Shrine as well, and that will be all. But 6 kills going in favor still of Execration. And Happy Feet, they can't find any closeout just yet.
Kapag tinignan mo yung laban na yun, no? Walang namatay. Ang
Walang
bahan
namatay.
lang. Parang ano,
Harasan lang.
parang get together
Oo,
ng mga hype beasts.
Rambulan lang.
Ganon. Parang nagbanding lang, kumbaga.
Banding.
Mga kaibigan. Ayan. Picture-picture lang.
Picture lang. Tama
Ladies and
naman.
gentlemen. But still, across the board, it's 6-1. So you could see that Happy Feet is poised. For the most part, is winning, actually. This Pumble and Rumble in the top lane. So we'll see. Nobody's stopping, actually, for the most part. Majority of the members here of these two teams are being invested for the fights on this one. Telekinesis towards Raging Potato. Will he be cooked? It's gonna be a cold one. Raging Potato, pinalamig, nilagay sa red with a cold embrace. Ben-Hur Pogi. Easy pickings here from Kimul. And it's Execration's answer once again, maybe, or it's not. It's actually Happy Feet dropping
Well,
low.
the mid lane, James landing the harass dito kay Jules. Dream Call na rin committed. Sobrang klase nito. Sino mananalo?
Yeah.
Here's the face shift. But Jules, can you survive? Meron
Oh my
telekinesis.
God.
Tinulungan.
Yeah, let me correct
Natulungan ni
myself.
Beno.
It was actually Execration na talaga nagdo-dominate pa lang ngayon.
Oo.
Dito sa score natin. 2K gold lead, you know, for the most part. Early game, but not much of actually, you know, for an info. Kasi erratic lang naman talaga itong ano natin itong top lane natin. Actually, yung crucial dito is kung may stacks nga bang naiipon at kung makukuha yung stacks na yon. Ang labanan pa rin dito, Gabi o kaya kay X-Rag.
And if you do have that offensive try lane, kailangan mong manalo sa lane. So far, so good for the Execration side. So if you win, if you get the last hits dun sa isang aggressive try lane nga, tapos you get kills, you are in a good spot. But they will go on
Mahilig
to
sa away
Gabi.
itong mga to,
spawning
mga
low.
kaibigan. Gabi here, dropping 10% of his health. Telekinesis is there, delivered towards the Happy Feet squad. Can Gabi escape? No, it's not. He will fall down in the night. And Potato, who just left him for dead. Rapi here, stand towards the purification. The Degen Aura is there. Sobrang lupit ng Degen Aura. Huminto sila mga kaibigan. RR's gonna be backing out. And yeah, sakto lang. Walang namatay dito sa dalawa. Walang magpapatuloy. Antindi ng Degen Aura na
Oo.
apektuhan pati internet natin. Extra gear, 3-man, of
Nice
course,
battle.
boundless strike. Will that be boundless enough to actually stop the advance here of the Execration? Hinahanap sa puno si Extra, mga kaibigan. Halika rito. And let's see here. You know, it's a monkey getting hunted
Maya mo.
successfully.
No added support again. Kasi yung Thread Protector, I think he didn't have enough levels for a good living armor. Pwede niya ilagay. Tapos napatay pa sa bottom lane dito si Tidehunter. So you can see that, I mean,
Hindi pala nalagay living armor.
I don't think so. Kasi if ever,
May
if ever
regeneration
naman
siya sa
madali
turn
lang
na yun,
din
no?
tanggalin kasi meron kang dual breath, meron kang Arctic Bird. So ang dami mong damage per second na pwede mag-tick. So hindi rin ganun tatagal din ang
Protect
isang
yung-
living armor. And
Counter
that's a
din
problem.
kasi tingnan mo, dual breath,
Oh.
Arctic burn.
Mm-mm.
Tapos galing sa puro yung living armor. Talagang tusta yun.
Tusta
Kumbaga, as in,
Pinalamig
skills
na
pa lang eh. Pangalan pa lang, di ba?
Mm.
Oo, nangyari sa Dota.
Anyways, guys, Habang ma-action din dito sa ating laban, ma-action din dito sa ating mismong event center.
Kayo, yun na
Ang
nga,
ating
pwede rin kayo umaksyon, mga
Pwede rin
kaibigan.
umaksyon.
Umaksyon kayo, magpa-picture kayo sa mga cosplayers, sumali kayo sa mga giveaway. Kanina, nagtaka nga ako kung kailan matatapos yung mga giveaway natin. Pero hindi pa yun, meron pa after this game. And let's see here kung may sagot nga pa si James dito. He will be backing out towards the damage that's gonna be shot here by Jules.
You
So
really
there's
need that one. And let's see kung magkakaroon nga naman. Sabi mo kanina, the stacks should be available for this way. I completely agree with you. I think that they do need all of those stacks for this bit to have that big gap in terms of net worth. And look at this adjustments from Happy Feet. They thought that the Monkey King core cannot anymore stay in the top lane, so he will be relegated down the bottom lane.
Look at that.
I think that's the current goal, not the net worth.
Okay, alright. That's the current goal.
So that's probably why sobrang baba, no?
Can we see the
the
network
dito.
here? Direct. At least it can be shown towards our audience,
There you
ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Alright. Pretty much expected naman sa
Pretty
status
much
din
expected.
ng ating laro. Alright. Let's see here. Lots of action to be brought here towards the top lane. Rappy here. Rap, mga kaibigan. Sigaw dito ng Execration. Pero makunat. Paano may rap yan? Rappy here. Gonna go for the answer. Still, the purification is just as painful. RR for that one. TP's coming in. Konting kempot. Boundless strike, mga kaibigan. But the Guardian Angel is there. And when I see you smile, tatakbo yung Execration.
Ravage kilomita na dito on. Tumamba sa tatlo. Paring sheet mo with Gabby falling low. Napapagitan. Pero mapapatay nila yung Tidehunter dito with that purification. They're still ganging up on the Monkey King. At kita mo naman yung Stormhammer as yung Warcry as well as the Godstrike. Sobrang kuna dito ni Gabby. There's gonna be the Boundless Strike. Maganda but the purification will be there. Nakatriti sa big na double for RR as he finds more. Tatlo na napatumban nila dito. Jesse Fash, buti nila may invisibility siya. But Gabby stayed for so long because again of the Warcry plus the God Strike na meron siya. God Strike provides you bonus strength while it is active. That's why you have bonus health on the process. And it does have the treads and the raindrop. Sobrang kunat, sobrang tumagal laban in favor now of Execution once again.
Kumbaga, ramdam na ramdam mo yung space created na nasulit ni RR kanina.
Exactly.
Bayad na bayad yung purification and the damage that comes in from this Omni Knight. Sabi nga ni RR, magsimba kayo bukas, ladies and gentlemen. Ngayong Sabado, ay mag-enjoy muna kayo dito sa The Face Off. Pasyal muna kasama mga family and friends. The biggest shoutouts to the couples, to the friendships, sa mga estudyante na dumaan dito sa ating event. Once again, this is a free event. So, of course, if you're hearing my voice here, you may want to get a chance to win some cell phones, gaming keyboard, gaming mouse here at the Face Off event brought to you by Huawei.
Sobrang dami natin papamigay mamaya. So mag-stay lang kayo at syempre mag-aya kayo ng mga tropa.
Yun na nga mga kaibigan, 12-4 across the board and still, you know, ang interesting dito, no, given naman, kasi this is the Queen of Pain compared to the Shadow Fiend. hindi wise na mag-invest ng 4-3 membro para sa Queen of Pain dito. So no emphasis talaga ng ang Execration para kay Jules dito. Pero sa halip, doon sila nag-focus sa top lane.
Yeah.
Ang interesting lang din is that there is the threat nga, which is Jules. Na, kasi ang unang nagparamdam na threat ay si RR eh. Diba? Pero by the time that maybe Jules should be able to take the fight, then maybe things could be turned around here by the Happy Feet squad.
And I think that they can definitely take the fights right now. Pero silang Omni Knight na maganda yung start. As you can see the net worth right now. Altas na kanya. Kita mo naman, pinupuli niya between the tier 1 and the tier 2 tower.
Mabubuhay pa yan. Mabubuhay pa yan.
Natin, meron siyang repel at ako, mukhang buhay nga talaga para Shibo. Makakataka siya for a while. Repel will expire but he's fairly healthy at napakalain na rin niya sa kanyang mga tropa. And that is gonna be a lot of space now created once again by this Omni Knight. Siyempre, nag-commit ng 3 hero yung Happy Feet sa kanya. And that will mean that Gabby will have a free reign dun sa may bottom lane. And while this Queen of Pain kind of messes with the puck still gets a lot of net worth as you can see right now. So overall, I think Execration tama yung kanilang decision dito with that offensive trialing.
Dinaan sa dinaan sa tapatan, no?
Tinapatahan pare.
Magaling yung Execration magtapat, no? Pero si Kimo hindi, no? Ayaw umamin ni Kimo. Dito, let's get the balik. Faceship dito ni James. Oy, sumigaw, hoy!
Tulong-dulo pare.
Pumunta ka dito sa event, sabi ni Jules, mga kaibigan. And James gets taken in. It's a big question actually. I really doubt Rappi would go down on this. There might be a purification that the Jan Aura is there, but Jesse Bash is there to check him as well, especially with the leaving armor. So, steady na lang yata itong top lane natin. Damage siguro na lang sa Torre, no?
Probably, or maybe just some harass. Maybe they will find Jesse Bash, who's now at 50% health. There's gonna be a repel onto RR, but we'll get out. Rappi naman dito, may Hood of Defiance, so pakunat-kunat na rin to. But of course, the purification pierces through that magic damage reduction. And kanina dun sa laban ng Puck versus the Queen of Pain, ang pinaka-importante kasi kapag dun sa matchup na yun is kailan mo gagamitin yung phase shift mo. Unfortunately, dinudge niya
Napaka-aga,
yung Shadow Strike. But
yun
here
nga
namin, the
May
top
kabuhay
lane,
pa siya dun kung hindi niya finish-shift yun. At least ang finish-shift niya na lang ay yung sigaw.
Sonic
Diba?
Wave.
There's
But-
that. Dream Coil is committed on this one. James may go for the flank habang papiso-piso dito. Si Raging Potato can make the final hit. Ako, kapos, tapos may regeneration with a fortification. So, Raging
Buhay.
Potato here.
Sinasayawan
Buhay yung
pa.
Torre, patay si Potato.
Yeah, that's 2 down on the side of Execration with their overextension. Ravage was also used dun sa top lane just to secure the kill on the Omninet. I think that's necessary, and I think that's sabihin nating sulit para sa side ng Happy Feet. Kasi
Indeed.
we do know that the Omninet for a while has been the richest one from the side of Execration, and taking down that high net worth hero, of course, will give you more in terms of the rewards that you get.
The
gold
bounty,
reward.
no? In terms of the bounty.
Yeah.
So, now offset tuloy kung ano man yung klaseng lead na yon na dala dito ng ating Omni Knight. Still a big question though, what is the status of our Monkey King? Actually was sent towards this buff lane, and basta patalon-talon lang yung Monkey King as long as hindi nakaka-check and get a few hits or so sa mga creep waves, okay na yan. No? Okay na yan. Kasi pag ang threatening talaga dito, like crucial and key points ng laro na to is of the itemizations of the carries.
Okay.
Pag yung carry, parang ang laki kasi ng bawat spike na nakukuha for each respective carries if ever you acquire such items. For example, the BKB available for Massive Madness for Sven. Then you add that towards the BKB, but hold that thought. Another fight for this one. Purification is committed towards the Rappi, and Telekinesis. Raging Potato gets baked here, drops the macro fire, but up to no avail. Kimmel on this one. His Fire Brother is already down. He gets regenerated by the Purification, but Jules, they go for the chase, and this is time. It is time. SF ni Jules, Queen of Pain ni Jules. Kimmel will go down.
Sinigawan na lang din dito. That's a double kill for Jules. Much needed kill for himself. Much needed set of kills for himself, and a gank din. Successful na ngayon sa Happy Feet. When I go to the mid lane, it's gonna be Extract na hindi rin ganun kay Aman. I don't think he does have enough damage. They do commit the overgrowth.
Yappy, there's gonna be the blink, and they make the chase. Where is the boundless strike? There is the jump.
Oh,
Salamat may puno. Oy, nilagyan siya ng orbs. Or where pa orbs, pet
May
malulodi.
What's your ulam, pa?
That's your ulam.
Orbs Kiwa, 39 in favor of Execution still. Well, they do lose 2 heroes to top lane, but
Indeed.
they're still having the better farm so far. As Gabby is now unchecked in the bottom lane, just farming out constantly. Also gets with creep stacks. He does have the madness, as you mentioned earlier. Might even go for the Sagan Yasha, so it seems.
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a new chapter of our game. These are the setup towards the end of the leaning phase, especially with the top lane already destroyed here by the Execration squad. So they have the freedom to send multiple members already on the mid lane, on the side lanes, and that would prompt Jules to actually join the fight and the defense against Execration. But do take note that all the more that the game drags on, this Queen of Pain is getting its item, mas lalong potent yung regeneration na binibigay sa torre din ng ating Trad. So hindi ganun nakadali din push dito ang ang Execration. Ang ano talaga dito, ang pwedeng gawin dito ng Execration. I'm actually curious about the economy and the items here of the Sven, but yeah, yun lang talaga. Makalot si Sven, multiple cleaves on top of the God Strength. Rappi, anong ginagawa niya doon? Mga kaibigan, is that?
So they will still go to Rappi, but Rappi is ever so sustainable. There's the stolen purification from the Rubik.
Okay.
There's gonna be a Dream Coil
commitment para kay Jules. They need to pop him this time. That's gonna be the ice spot na hindi kumonek. Macro Fire Mine, konti sa Gedli. Tanggal si James dito. And the puck is not here for this fight. There's also Ben-Hur. I think he has the purification. Maybe a new spell as well. But let's see here. Kimmel trying to find the answer. Rappi has the freedom to do so and go for this time. There is indeed the purification for Ben-Hur. So
twice the Jesse Vash used that stolen skill once again. Really has a good mastery of this Rubik hero, stealing up the purification. First, was able to heal off Jules when that puck went on him. So when the puck went on top of Queen of Pain, on top of Jules, the purification was ready. That's why they were able to burst down the puck without even the puck having the time to react with the phase shift. So that's what happened. And then he went on another usage of the purification to kill off that additional kill, and that's another victory for Happy Feet.
Ayun lang ang problema, no? Ang taas ng precision and synergy ng heroes dito at ng team composition dito ng Happy Feet. Should be enough to actually find the answer against Execration, but not like this. Not like this with the layering of crowd control and the stunts. Diba? Nagkape na lang si X.
Nagkape na lang si X.
Nagkape na lang eh. After makuha ng stun, hindi na gumalaw mga
X. That's actually a problem. Sonic Wave committed by Jules.
Yeah,
just want to right-click down
purification.
RR. But there's already the Garden Greaves available, so this might be wasted. Doesn't have any more mana, so it's gonna be the Omni Knight. Ending out while in the bottom lane. The puck once again taken out. Of course, with Overgrowth, he cannot phase shift that one out, and he has already committed that Illusory Orb, so
Happy
Feet
Feet
be taken out again.
Yeah, Happy Feet steadily offsetting whatever lead was established here by Execration. It's still a big mystery, but again and again and again, Sven is always as consistent. I mean, if Sven is not obviously behind, then Sven could be said as doing well para sa game na to, and can be said na talagang threat talaga para sa Happy Feet.
Massive TP rotations here by the side of Happy Feet, but they will not find anyone. Look at this. Did you see that? I think that you did see the item from the Rubik. It's quite early. Well, not the earliest one, but to go with those items, I mean, his net worth is actually really good for support.
Yeah, especially with the way how Benhur is handling this Rubik. So, you know, a lot of scaling, especially with that item. I think that is already introduced, especially with this Blink Dagger. Okay? We're gonna pick up here by the Rubik, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
habang nagpa-farm pala mga tropa pips natin, mga chong, don't forget, pwede rin kayong potentially makapag-farm ng mais, ng mga mouse, mga keyboard,
ang
even
malupit
a cellphone.
ang malupit nito, habang nanonood yung iba, actually pwede kayo mag-avail na ng mga
Diba?
books, diba? Ganyan.
So paano pa sila makapasali para Shinbu? Pumunta lang sila dito sa mga activity booths natin para masali kayo sa mga activity 1 and 2.
And kada booth, may kanya-kanyang prices. That's the interesting part. So pwede mo talaga i-farm, diba?
Pwedeng talaga mag-literal na farm dito.
So,
saan ka pa? Yung mga isa dito, napasaya pa niya yung pinsan niya. Masaya na siya, napasaya pa niya yung pinsan niya.
Nagulat nga ako as in, hindi ko in-expect na yung ireregalo.
Diba?
As in, ireregalo sa pinsan. Yung pala kasi, big fan ng Huawei.
Big fan ng Huawei.
And shoutout sa mga fans ni Huawei dyan.
Oo. Huawei.
Yan, mga kaibigan. And shoutouts din kay Huawei de Guzman.
Big shoutouts din kay paring Dennis, Serious, and Jiro, and Judes, and syempre ACG. Liloti, pati ito.
Nomad PH din pala. Shoutouts to that one. Okay, Rappi, ladies and gentlemen, committed the Rampage here, and it's time! It's time for the Happy Feet squad to answer for this one. Wukong's command for the fight, along with the linear lines here of the macro fire. Let's go!
Let's go. There's this Sonic Wave committed. Merong Winter Scarce, pero too late to the party na. Patay na dito. So Winter Wyvern, they're still chasing. Primal Spring is actually off the mark. Now they know where Raging Potato is. There's gonna be Gabby with a break in. Ako po, dinelete si Queen of Pain. Hinaabol pa kanya si Rappi. Buti na lang, may telekinesis.
Si Rosh, sasali din siya. Sasali din siya, mga kaibigan. That's gonna be the Wukong's command.
But the face shift will be there. Gabby will not hit on that one. They find Extrag, but Extrag is already out, or is he?
Ops, may jukes. Tapos talon. Diba? Monkey moves.
Monkey moves talaga.
Brought to you by Extrag.
And what a play there by Gabby, but siyempre, panalo pa rin ito. They're still chasing, meron silang vision, meron silang silence. Naku po, may set reward na rin, natuto na. And they will take him out. That's gonna be another victory. Sabihin natin medyo pumulis ang tropa natin si Gabby. Pero nakakuha pa rin siya ng crucial kills, especially dun sa Queen of Pain.
Yung Happy Feet, no? Parang nagbakasyon dun, no? Nakarating ng Bohol, kakahabol kay Monkey King, mga kaibigan. So, there's that. 2 picks for that one. You also got Jules dead for that engagement. So still, Execration looking to, you know, get a 1-1 in this 3-game series. Naku, malaking tanong. Gaano nga ba kalimado Execration? Actually, maganda na ang bigayan dito ng Sven, not to mention that he actually got the final hit against the Monkey King.
Okay na sana, maganda na sana yung pag-iinit dito ni Jules on his Queen of Pain. Kasi medyo pangit yung start nila as a whole sa team, diba? Tapos nakakaan pa siya ng kills ngayon. It could have been a very good victory for the Happy Feet. Kaso nga lang, maganda yung hit check naman dito mula kay Gabby. Ito na naman, the silence, the Dream Coil will be there, Jules. will be forced out, pero hindi, mas matalino si Jules umarap sa likod. At pero hinahabol pa rin siya dito. There's gonna be the dual breath ice but not connecting. Sorry, or on the advance, but the shine already there.
Nice side step as well there by Jules. Boundless strike dito. And it's gonna be Raging Potato. One last hit, dumikit. Ginawang barbecue stick dito ni X-Rag. And James would follow suit. So, you know, 2 members of Execration in the bag here. Bye, Happy Feet. Quick answer. Kanina nga sabi mo, umiinit si, nag-iinit na yung Queen of Pain ni Jules dito. Ang problema kasi habang nag-iinit yung Queen of Pain ni Jules dito, kailangan niyang bantayan yung ice spot.
Oo.
Diba? Especially with the blicks that he does, and his movement speed is always limited, especially with Dream Coil, landing on him, hindi nagdadalawang isip yung Execration dito na i-commit talaga lahat para kay Jules. So, alam mo yun, nag-iinit ka nga, pero ina-spot ka, tapos i-macro-fire ka pa, lamig, init, lagnat.
Lagnat, mga chong. Pero ito, mukhang nakakakuha sila ng isang kill on to Winter Wyvern. They have the silence, and that's gonna be a Winter Wyvern down easily.
Yappy.
Although, people always say, I mean, specifically mga pro players, okay na lang din na tangke ng isang support ang isang smoke. But look at that, 4 hits mula kay Gabby, instant delete onto X-Rag.
4 hits mga kaibigan. Parang sinabihan niya lang na I hate you! Exclamation point! Ravage!
Sonic Wave after that overgrowth. What a play!
The skills, pero here comes the Guardian Angel, and Execration would be singing when I see you smile! Will there be an answer though? The lives are low, RR on the front line, TP in here,
sama pa yung courier para si Shiko na patay.
Laban!
Silence dito para sa Puck as well as the Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain will get out. Rubik in trouble though. Benor will be taken out. 3 down on the side of Happy Feet. It might be even more as Jessica here. Pero bumalik dito si Queen of Pain. Ako po si Jules. Ayaw niyang hindi siya kasama ang mamamatay sa mga tropa niya. Siyempre, hold my beer paring tol.
Hold my beer. Cold embrace. Yan ang sinasabi ko.
Ice path will be there.
Cold embrace. Ice path.
Malupit.
Chill ka muna.
Chill ka muna, tol.
Mga chong. Triple kill here for RR, ladies and gentlemen. Kaninong courier yung na-pick kanina?
Sa Radiant side. So, halos lahat ay sumali doon.
So, Execration. Yung sinama yung Execration. Actually, malaman yung courier kanina. May pipe na laman. So, alam mo yun, parang inutusan lang mag-Yossi yung courier. Bumili ng Yossi.
Tapos chill ka muna.
Tapos parang nabudol-budol on the way. So, malaking kawalan yun. Do take note, ladies and gentlemen. Kasi, pipe yun actually that mitigates a lot of the AoE damage that can come in from the opposing team.
You know what's very interesting para sa Happy Feet dito? They decided to still fight even after the Monkey King dying. And isa yun sa mga AoE nila, isa sa combo nila na nawala doon. Maganda yung setup with the Ravage, tapos with the Sonic Wave, dalawa yung tinamaan, meron pa yung overgrowth, nakapas sila, pero ready ng heal. Pero ito,
Raging Potato is gonna be serving some mojos, and maybe...
Okay,
let's see here though. Kulang no? But the blink is there.
The blink may be available for Ben who is prepping it up. I think yun na nga. Nakakuha sila solid door breath. Jesse Vash will fall. And, well, he did.
Naligaw siya. Just Bimbo things, man.
Just Bimbo things. Bimbo pala. Hindi pala si Jesse Vash yung napatay doon.
Yappy.
But, yeah. Gabby was taken out sa previous fight, but it was very expensive for Happy Feet. Lahat parang sabihin natin 1-4-5 yung naging trade. Definitely. And that's not gonna favor you at all.
The interesting part here is, despite the status makikita nyo dito sa ating economy, I dare say, this is anybody's game pa rin, no? Kasi hindi na ganun ka-clean, no? Yung win fights dito. For the most part, yung mga nakakuhang kills are actually just pick-ups ng mga naliligaw. So, you know, what we want is actually the head-on 5v5 fight. But of course,
a big skirmish, kumbaga.
Happy Feet actually would want that. They're more poised on taking that one, especially with the Ravage, the Wukong's command, plus the overgrowth. Gabby here. Yappy, of course, we cannot mention the items here, but there we go.
Let us show the items, mga chong.
Of the Sven.
Kasi kita nyo naman, di na namin sasabihin para syempre hindi maprotektahan. Pero in terms of items naman, na pwede nilang makuha dito sa ating event, mga chong. Marami pa tayong mga gaming mouse, gaming keyboard, at cellphones na ipapamigay. So do stay here, join the activities dun sa may activity booths natin for you to know kung paano makakasali din sa giveaway na phones.
And the interesting part here is yung gini-giveaway na phone nga dito is the Nova 2i ng Huawei. Just a quick mention, 4 yung camera, pre.
4
ng cellphone. Saan
grabe
ka pa?
Naman yun.
Ngayon lang nakakita ng cellphone. This is the first time I've seen a phone with 4 cameras.
4 cameras, chong.
You can take 4 selfies simultaneously. Pero joke lang yun. That is only a joke. Pero 4 na camera, kahit bilangin mo pa, mga chong. 2020. Siguro 8 na yung camera.
8 na. ng Huawei. Shoutout sa Huawei, of course, for mounting this event.
But do take note, be sure to check out, of course, kahit di man kayo manalo, check out the latest offerings nga kami from Huawei, especially with the latest. Kung ano yung pinakabago nilang release in terms of the phone, there's actually the 10 Pro as well, Mac 10 Pro. So, check nyo na rin po yan. Gusto ko rin batiin si Miss Pia Wordsback na nandito po ngayon sa ating venue. So, nandyan lang po siya sa likod.
Diyan lang siya.
Dalawa siya. Back to back.
Back to back, words back.
Pia Words back to back. So,
at ayun, narinig nyo na, pinarinig na ng Happy Feet na kinuha nila si Roshan while everybody's sleeping. A very good sneak, much needed objective victory para sa kanila, but they still need more. They still need a victory sa upcoming fight.
Let's see here.
So, just actually look to defend. Tinaman siya
That's
ng
gonna be
ice
a clue.
pan.
Yeah, it's obvious naman na alam ng Happy Feet na nandito ang Execration. But the big problem is, who will be the first one to pull the trigger or pull the trigger properly?
Oh, ito na nga,
Blink
Gabi.
in, Gabi! Pinakihiwa yung Trend Protector. Here comes Rapsi, Rap, mga kaibigan. Also with the Macrophire here. And Ravage getting committed.
Nakakakuha sila isa dito. That's the Omni Knight now. No more healers. Jules wanting to go on to Raging Potato. Well, Gabi, pupunta siya sa backlines. He will get one. Or will he? Makataas ang konti pero mamamatay pa rin si Rubik. There's a Wolves Command. Wala masyado nagstay. They use up Jules. At Jules naman ito nag-blink sa dalawa. There's the silence para kay Gabi. Pati is very tanky. Pero Winter's Curse na ginamit dito. They will still chase. Uy, nice ride though. Rapi will survive for a while. And Gabi will be taken out eventually. Jules! Buhay pa rin si Rapi. At si Extract naman dito sa likod na kanya kinuha. He will take down Kimo.
Jules. Mga kaibigan, Raging Potato here. There's no stun to stop this TP. Can James make the play? Jules is still there. Let's see. 3 versus 1. Blink in. Nag-blink in, mga kaibigan. Yules away. Illusory can make the jaunt. That's gonna be the blind spot. Maybe Jules for the chase. He still has the mana for that one. The cheese, I think, was pressed. Face shift, counting out, play back, mga kaibigan. Dota highlights, ladies and gentlemen.
But the silence, though.
Pero may silence. Jules pa rin. Check ka ni Jules. 4-4-1. Actually, hindi lang yan 4-4-1. Marami nagkapatayan sa laban na yan. It doesn't matter. It's Jules' game to take.
And I think that ang only hindi nabatay doon sa Execution is the Jakiro kasi nakapag-TP out siya. But hold that thought. They might go on to Raging Potato. Yun na nga. There's the silence. There's the stun. May kapag-force stop siya for a bit. May Glimmer game na rin. But the Sentry Ward will be ready. Use for himself. There might be a TP reaction here. Raging Potato survived long enough.
Napamali si Jules dito.
Merong OG na ginamit din dito. Nahihil na rin siya. Naku po, mukhang masyado na itong matagal for Happy Feet. Jules still wants it. Raging Potato still surviving.
Wow, he committed! What?
Naku po, masyadong committed. And Jules,
oh my God, Jules. Of course,
hindi niya mapapatay si Bimbo.
Yeah, medyo nalito yata siya kung Queen of Pain o SF yung kapa niya. Pero of course, with the Aegis cooldown, that should be enough for him to blink out. Maybe a gamble na rin, no? Laban na rin. Yun na lang ang take out ni Jules.
Ayun ang gusto natin kay Jules. Committed.
Committed. Ayo, committed talaga yan si Jules.
Huwag kayong normal lang, tapos iiwanan nyo.
Si Boss Jules, when we casted for the TI7 coverage, tapos nag-guest siya sa analyst desk, sa panel ng TI7 Philippine coverage. Si Boss Jules yung may mga pinaka-binitawan na pinaka-malulupit na
bars.
With the bars.
Sabi nga niya yun huwag mong normalin kung iiwanan mo lang.
Tapos yung upcoming talent ng Mineski TV ay si Chip Armel.
Big
shoutouts kay Chip Armel. New caster.
Yeah.
New talent ng Mineski TV.
Alright, so medyo nakabawi Execration in terms of net worth.
Yappy.
There's the Wolves Command to stun as well.
Yappy. That's a 2-man stun though from the Stormhammer. Can they make for this fight? Boundless Strike is still on cooldown. But the G2 Mastery, Jininko siya. Ang dami ring double cards. Initiation from the frat here of X-Rag. And it's Gabi dying without any backup or so.
There's a disarm actually. Na-prompted, wala doon sa Heaven's Halberd to stop, of course, the Sven from dealing the damage. Medyo naging utility dito si Extract, but to the benefit, of course, of the Happy Feet squad, they were able to take out that Gabi. Very priced kill as well. Napakataas ang net worth niyan. And even go for Rapi, Rapi does have the disarm as well. So, dalawa disarm dito na potential.
I mean, clearly, ang taas ng demand here to build the BKB here para sa ating Svensson. Jules here, huli sa puno. It's a matter of time. That's gonna be the stun na hindi kailangan tapusin para madelete si Jules.
Sakto yung datay ng Dagon doon, nakita mo. But there's the Ravage committed dito sa Omni Knight. Do they have enough? That's a big question. So Winter's Curse kaya lang na ginamit dito. Rapi walks in front of him. And what could be the setup? Mukhang ito na nga yata ang patay dito sa ng Execration sa Happy Feet.
Yan na nga mga kaibigan, dropping low here is gonna be Ben-Hur. Still managed to escape. The fog is the problem here for the Execration. But they would continue
nice
to do so for the hunt. Blink out, bababa with the TP and Ben-Hur. Pogi! Pogi, nakatakas. Let's hear for Rapi. Can he make the escape? Dream Coil completed. Mag-isa na lamang siya. Makunat ang Leviathan. Makunat ang Tide Hunter. Pero tingnan mo naman kung gaano karami sila. That's gonna be the backup from the Wukong's command. They still join this field, especially with RR. He has the freedom to do so. And of course, indahin ang sakit ng Wukong's command.
Hinahanap nila yung unggoy. Hindi nila makita yung matching paring tol. Pero ito, makabakan nila. There's Gabby though. Na-disarm siya. Rap is still surviving for so long. Mula sa likod, may overgrowth. Ang lupit naman.
Chase is on. Continue pa rin. Dapat pa rin. Nauli dito si James, mga kaibigan. Silence para kay Ben-Hur. At finally, Ariel happened to me. Nahuli si Ben-Hur completely with Rappy still. Lumang kwento na to. Ano ba naman to?
Grabe naman.
Kailan
ka ba mamamatay?
May shrine pa yan. Tapos meron pang
mayroon na TP rotations dito. There's Ice Path. Walang tinamaan. There is Jules na yun. Nabuhay na si Jules sa sobrang tagal na buhay ni Rappy.
Indeed. Let's see. Si Rappy, para siyang terrain na naglalakad. Let's see here. Golden Praise gets casted. Actually, rather, it's gonna be the Winter's Curse. Jules hitting his own ally. And Execration standing tall for this fight. This time, Rappy has no living armor. Maybe Nati still has the living armor on. At doon si Jessie Bash, walang nakakapansin sa kanya ang alamat ni Rappy sa BGC. Magdamag, nagsisitatambay.
Immortal!
In the high street. Immortal! Mga kaibigan!
Wala na God Strike boy pa rin siya dito. There's the Golden Praise para kay Kimo. Na-disarm niya si Sven. Mula sa likod si Jules, humahampas. Naubusan na sila ng mana, but Rappy still alive. Nasta ng konti, pero kaya niya mapatayin. Mapatay na ba? Ito na ba yun? Finally! Pero nabuhay na dito si Extra. Although he is quite in trouble. Pero konting kiting dito, there's the ultimate Wukong's command committed. The Golden Praise will save them for a while. Nice ice spot though. Connection onto 2 and that's having 2 down.
At saka baka mabuhay pa si Rappy mag-TP in sa shrine. Round 2 tayo nung laban na yun.
Grabe.
Senator na lang si Mocha Uson, hindi pa rin patay si Rappy, mga kaibigan.
Sobrang lupit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rappy, play the game.
Pakita natin yung talents dito ni Tide Hunter. Pero teka lang, mukhang ginagaw nila dito si Jules. Sa silence, there's a Dream Coil. Tinamaan din siya ng stun dito. They will get out for a while. Iceman though will connect. Tinamaan ng dual breath. Do they have enough? Looks like they don't. Makapag-blink out si Jules. Ben-Hur might be in trouble but still fairly healthy. There is gonna be a push here by the side of Execration.
Ginawang bakasyon si Rappy. Ang tagal pa rin. Kaya mo yung
Torre,
walang-wala kay Rappy.
Yeah, so meron siya 24 Kraken Shell damage block, so plus 24 any damage output.
Tapos
25% Anchor Smash damage reduction on those physical damage.
So pag may auto-attack siya, no?
Yeah. So that's why he's staying for so long.
Di ba?
Nakapag-disarm, so much potential. Ang problema alam for Happy Feet, sobrang tanky nila but they don't have the damage. So, I mean, they prolonged the fight but they still lost their upper barracks, the top tier barracks.
As long as you have Jules in check, as long as you have the Monkey King in check, you're good. You're safe.
So what you get is, huwag mo na lang pansinin yung makahuna, hindi unahin mo na lang yung malalambot. So that's what si Gabby has been doing so far.
Kasi after the Ravage, you could just walk away mula sa gush din eh. Diba? You could even dash. Kung may nag-gush, edi force stop mo na lang just to close the gap. Clearly, madali ma-ignore si Rappy dito. So there is a heavy demand here for an investment to deal more damage for the Wukong's command while they try to utilize the tankiness that is available from this Tide Hunter.
In terms of items, as you can see, that they got picked up by the puck and may assault cares from Gabby. This is also why the Monkey King is of lesser effect, just because of the physical damage nature of the Wukong's command and the combo with the Monkey King. And of course with the assault cares plus the Warcry bonus armor, damage reduction is aplenty still on the side of Execution. And you have to take note still, you have that Guardian Angel still on the side of Execration. So a lot of damage, of physical damage barrier from the side of Execration, and I think that side of Happy Feet, if they want to win the team fights, they have to have Jules shine with his Screen of Pain because it's the only source of damage that can rely on so far.
Here's my question, Wolf. Is it possible pa ba na makapag-build ng damage dito si Rappy? Pwede naman, no?
Yeah,
kasi kailangan yata ng another source ng ano eh.
I think so, but I think that they will still go for the utility.
Utility na lang, no?
They do have Gabby already. Now they will go for the setup onto the Queen of Pain. They have the silence, and they have the ice path.
Will he
There
be
is
able
no
to
additional
escape?
silence, but
Oh my god.
Jules is already down because,
Yeah.
again, of the Dagon purchased here by Puck.
Yeah, there's buyback available for Jules. I'm not so sure if will there be enough push here. But the rush, there's actually a few timer left for him. Maybe the interesting part here as well is you have to look into this strat. There is no overgrowth. So, there is a reduction of the terrain control available for Happy Feet to go against the push. And defend against the push here of Execration, now aiming to destroy this tier 3 tower in the mid lane.
Or they will go on the Tread Protector first. Jesse Vash will not survive. Dagon sa mukha ang kanyang tinanggap dito. There's TP in from Rappi.
Yapi.
Ang pinakamakunat.
Niloloko ni
Tao
Kimul
dito.
yung sarili niya. Tinitira niya pa si Rappi. Oh.
Oo.
Nangyari sa kanya. Huwag yun napansinin si Rappi, Chong.
Yeah. Rappi is such a beast right now, but the rest of his team isn't. There's a blink, aggressive blink in
Yeah.
from Benmore.
Ravage,
Telekinesis into
one
the
man.
stun.
Oh.
Will they have enough? Mukhang hindi sila mag-commit dito.
Yeah, that is awkward. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see here. Wukong's, no, I'm not so sure. That is a cancelled spell from Extra, but there we go. The Wukong's command is there.
Oh, but
But
the GA
they know
is
that
ready.
the Ravage is not available, so the GA
Stolen
will be
GA
able to check
though.
with this one.
There's gonna be a set of ice, but into the macro fire. Extract will receive a lot of damage, but there's the Guardian Angel being activated, but they have the magic damage. They will take him out. Rubik as well. Jules, maganda-ganda kanya Sonic Wave, but not enough at all. Sobrang sustainable na dito na Execration. Rappi, mukhang mapapatay na rin dito. He will take down the beast so far.
Yeah.
Okay, he will be able to do so. And there's only 2 surviving for the rest of Happy Feet, and this could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
For at least for the side
Even
of
RR
Happy
is
Feet.
very capable of zoning out the likes of Jules. Here comes James. Here comes Raging Potato. Let's see here. Jules is actually on the left side, strafing here against the Execration squad. He gets landed by the ice path here. A lot of silence, a lot of stun, and crowd control wouldn't even allow him to blink away from this fight. And there you go.
GG.
The Double G has been called for this game. And a 1-4-1 in this 3-game series as Execration will take the victory here in the face-off Game 2 against Happy Feet.
Sa inabahaba ng laban para Shinbo, pwede mo pa rin sabihin that it all boiled down dun sa start na meron ng